What? He's a blessing on this town, the only one to have made any sense out of the terrible tragedy at the chapel. He preaches every day outside the chapel. Go and listen, you'll see. Farewell.
It's you. Hi. How can I help you?
Look at the faces of the dead.
Who will help an old beggar?
Get that crystal ball back. Not with those frightful spirits floating around. This is a travesty. A complete and utter travesty. And nobody will help me. Nobody. Not with those spirits. Of course you can't. Nobody ever wants to help. That's the... Wait. Oh, how wonderful. I can't thank you enough. I've been going out of my mind ever since my crew was murdered. This is my ship, you see, the Serpent's Wake. I hired the crew to sail to Somerset Isle to retrieve a family heirloom. They made the journey and arrived back all right. But then, someone murdered them. All of them. Now their spirits are haunting the ship. The crystal ball is in a chest in the ship's hold, but I can't get to it. I made it as far as the captain's cabin, but the spirits nearly killed me. Get the crystal ball and return it to me here, and I'll make it worth your trouble. Here, you'll need this key. Thank you so much. You've returned. You did it. You actually made it back with a crystal ball. Oh, thank you. Here, please take this as a reward. It's the captain's enchanted cutlass. I managed to grab it when I was in his cabin before his spirit chased me out. Oh, thank you so very much.
Head on. Heinrich Oakenhull, captain and shipmaster. My ship is in for refitting, so I'm high and dry for a while. Anvil wouldn't be my choice for a refit. No proper yard, neither spars nor scantlings in good supply, but it's ill luck to complain. Don't know if this is true, but I heard... Good day.
I do not fear death.
down.
She's glad you did not let
Go.
me cut that.
You'll never take me down!
I'm Crognacro Brock, landsman, and I don't much care who you are. You see a sailor in the streets of Anvil, best step out of his way. If it's in his mind to raise hell, a little jail time is just fair payment. Hey, you're the one they call the... Be seeing you.
Timothy LaRouche, late of the Black Dog, able seaman. I'll be staying ashore till my stash runs out, then it's off to sea once more. I've gone aground in ports all over the Abyssinian Sea, and Anvil's far from the worst. Got the forecastle for my hammock and Mirabelle to keep it warm. They say that Oblivion gates have opened outside cities all... Must have been knocked on the head. Talks all sorts of rot. Meek as a sheep, though. Good day.
Yes?
What i-
Good evening.
Look at the muscles. They call me Wilhelm the Worm, because dirt suits me fine. Don't know if this is true. Nice, friendly folk in Anvil. Even the Countess greets me in the street. Well, except for that Newheim the Portly. He's a mean old scrote. You too. Well met. Good day. Everybody's talking about the Prophet after the attack on the chap. Goodbye.
You closed the gate. How did you do it? We can't thank you enough. Everybody's talking about the... Bye. Welcome to the Flowing Bowl. I'm Mainlawn. My twin's name is Canelawn. How to tell us apart? I'm in brown, he's in blue. Simple, really. Mirabelle Monet is quite a woman. Ask any of the sailors down at the forecastle. The Count went missing about 10 years ago. No one knows what happened to him. Lady Milona rules County Anvil. Her ladyship has no intention of remarrying. Liked her first Count well enough, I guess, and doesn't fancy a replacement. Bye.
I'm Norbert Lels. I let my merchandise speak for itself. Look around. If you see something you like, we'll talk about a price. Don't know if this is true, but Anvil's a port town. That's why you'll see items here you won't find in the Imperial City. The captains keep an eye out for special items for me. Farewell.
Greetings.
Have pity, sir. I've got nothing to eat.
Well met. Okay, guess who I am? Right, the one in blue. You remembered. Best shops in Anvil? Norbert Lels handles rare books, exotic ingredients, and gems. And they have fine weapons at Morvain's Peacemaker. Bye. Enelroth. Have you heard? Someone desecrated the tomb of Lathassa. No. Varel Morvay's been a good master. I like the town and the people. No reason why I wouldn't want... Good day.
What can I help? All I can tell you is that the best place to start is at the Flowing Bowl. It's a tavern located outside the city walls near the waterfront. Gogan may be able to give you more information beyond that. The Flowing Bowl attracts the worst Anvil has to offer.
What do you want? See, my wife couldn't keep a big mouth shut. Yes, it's true. I lost the family ring to those Sirens. I'm ashamed about the whole incident, but not ashamed enough to ask for your help. I was sitting in the Flowing Bowl when the most fetching Nord woman you've ever seen walked in with an equally attractive Imperial woman following. After we exchanged words, I followed them out to a farmhouse. Inside, they asked me to remove my clothes and items. Well, I did. And then suddenly they brandished weapons and robbed me. They sent me away with barely a stitch of clothing. Harlots. Just please, help me get that ring back. I want to save what's left of my marriage. The new owner sure has turned Benaru. I'm merely a man. How could...
Greetings, Red Guard.
Ah! Ugh.
Hi there. I heard you know how to move in light armor. How are you?
I've been better.
Signy wants to talk to you. I think you'll like what she has to say.
Well met.
I haven't seen you here before. Ah, and you're all alone, too. How sad. Well, if you're up to it, I think we can solve that little problem. You see, me and Faustina here are lonely, too, and we've been looking for someone. You look like just what we need. I'll tell you what. We have a cozy farmhouse not far from here where we could, well, get to know each other much, much better. I'll mark it down on your map just so you won't forget where to find us. Meet us there around 11 o'clock. I can promise you a night of fun you won't soon forget. Do I really have to spell it out for you? You're a man, and I'm a woman with a certain desire. You figure out the rest. Patience. We'll have all night. Trust me when I say we'll give you...
Can't wait to see you later. Drink up and eat something. You'll need your strength. I see you took us up on our offer. Good. I'm glad to see you. Sydney will be along shortly. I'm sure we can find something to do while we wait. Now, we can't have you standing there all uncomfortable in all those clothes. Why don't you take everything off and place it there on the table? What? What are you talking about? Don't you want to have fun? Come on, don't be shy. Or are you here for something else? Damn, I knew it. You're working for the city guard, aren't you? I didn't think they would be stupid enough to send someone alone. But so be it. I should have known after I fenced that stupid ring and discovered it was a fake. Worthless. All part of the guard's plan, I suppose. Okay, girls. We got someone who doesn't want to cooperate. Watch out. I feel like mud. I see you took us up on our offer. Good. Now we can't have you. What? I should. Okay. What's going on?
We had a feeling you'd be surprised when you saw us in our real uniforms. I see you have a puzzled look on your face. Ask away. Gweden and I are really members of the Anvil City Watch. I suppose you could say we work undercover. We've been trying to foil Faustina's gang for months now. Every time we tried to interview a man who was lured there, they refused to talk. The women in the gang picked married men to seduce for just that reason. It was decided the only way to stop this gang was to send in a stranger. You fit the bill perfectly. It's a shame it had to end in so much violence, but someone was bound to get hurt sooner or later. We'll clean up the mess. Don't concern yourself about it. I'm sure you had no choice. If you ever find yourself back in Anvil, stop by any time and say hello. Oh, and please say nothing to anyone about our true identities. You've done well, and here's the reward that I promised. With those Oblivion gates opening everywhere, don't spend all the money from the reward in one place.
Little busy right now. Got a lot to do here. We can talk later in Anvil. Got a lot to do here. We can...
You're pathetic.
Who's there? Hey, I'd better cut down on the ale. Starting to see things, I am.
Now. Going to believe you.
Found rock shatter yet by chance? I'd already convinced myself I'd never see rock shatter again, but I was wrong. What's become of Yalfi? He was a good man when I married him, but greed took a hold of his heart. While I'm not happy he's dead, I'm glad he's at peace. Well, I'm just glad that it's all over and Rockshatter is back where it belongs, in my family. I feel I owe you something for your efforts. Yes, I feel it only appropriate that you have my dowry. I would consider it an honor. Called Colovia, and includes the Gold Coast, West Weald, and Colovian Highlands regions. May the goddess watch you.
Woo!